Let's go.
We back. That's definitely the next sound in the beat for sure.
Yo.
We back at it, y'all.
What up?
What's up with y'all one time?
Y'all, what up? How y'all feeling? Feeling how is y'all?
Feeling how is y'all?
Puss ass boys
and girls.
Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know what it ain't. It's another episode of the Savage Show.
Boom, boom, boom.
Co-host, the original Smokey, your main host, Savage Royale, and your familiar face,
Dion and
you already know he is in the place.
Yes, Sirski.
We got Tuesday up in her.
What up?
How you feeling, dog?
Shit, I'm straight, you know.
Feeling like a fat boy right now.
Another day.
Right, you over there. Damn.
I'm in here.
That's a serious piece of. Can you show the camera that?
I went down.
Look at that, y'all.
No sponsorship, but shouts out to Whole Foods.
That's the Whole Food slice.
Hell yeah. 2 for the $7.50.
That's crazy. Man, that look gourmet.
Them boys hit. I used to work there. Them boys hit.
That's like 2 slices for real.
Yeah,
that's really 2. I mean, that's huge.
On the game.
Is that the kind that they make inside the like the wood fire? You got to put that on the whole wooden spoon and.
They be raw with the shits too.
Yeah.
You gotta catch him. My one dude, he know him because he used to work there. The black
skinny
dude
with the glasses, my nigga Elliot. That's my nigga, man.
My man Elliot.
Every time I live before I slap,
nigga.
You want these heated up?
Hell
yeah, put that. You know what I'm saying? Throw them in the oven.
He one of the only people that do that shit too.
My boy, fire that bitch up. Slide that bitch up.
Slide it in there, right? No, that look good. The crust look like it's fluffy.
Yeah, no, it is though. This the
that shit hit, bro.
The caramelized onion and mushroom.
Ooh.
Yo.
No, that's good. And you know, for y'all that are StreamSpace alumni, Savage Show alumni, y'all know that Smoke he vegan. He on a different journey.
Yeah, hell yeah. I don't eat no animals, man.
That look like one of them slices that
Nothing
even though ain't no pepperoni or sausage on there, that mug hitting.
Nothing with a mother.
Ain't got no spinach on there. You got some spinach?
This look like some rosemary
type
shit on here.
So I love spinach on a pizza.
I got fruit right here, y'all.
It hit though.
Okay. Came with the strawberries and
I got some
kiwi.
I got an avocado and cucumber roll.
Okay.
Avocado and cucumber roll.
And a motherfucking Brussels sprout and kale slaw.
Them bitches it.
Brussels sprout and kale slaw. That's crazy.
All that shit good.
Well, I hope all y'all had a good weekend. Since the last time we saw you, a good weekend. The holiday season is among us. Next week we got Memorial Day coming up. I'm excited. I get to leave work early on Friday, and then I don't got to go to work Monday. I'm excited.
I don't got to work on Monday either.
What we about to do, man? What we about to do? We about to light up the grill?
Let me know.
Shit, I'm about to light up the grill. As long as it's a good
day,
don't let it be 70s. Lighting up the grill.
Hell yeah.
Pop a bottle.
I most definitely pop a bottle.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, come on now. If y'all ain't popping the bottle and lighting the grill on Memorial Day, what you doing? Maybe come by the StreamSpace cookout. You feel me? Yeah. Get your little wing or two.
Come through.
Yeah.
All is welcome.
All is
Save
welcome.
The drama for your mama though.
I mean, if you gonna bring some drama to the StreamSpace cookout, just stay home.
Yeah, for sure.
Come on, just stay home. We don't want that.
For sure.
The only drama we having is a strip off.
A strip off at the cookout?
2 strippers going at it.
That's crazy.
2 going at it is crazy though.
Can we just be? Nah, that was too. That's too much.
All right,
He
little too
said
soon.
that's
I was about to take it to another level and
That's
missing these Diddy trials. I'm gonna be quiet.
I was about to say that's when niggas get Diddy money and shit.
I'm gonna just be quiet. We gonna leave it at the strip off.
Got to sign the NDA looking at.
No, for real though.
Word on the street, niggas is cracking down.
We ain't even doing
Burrito.
shit. The shit gonna be live.
True.
Yeah.
You can say, I mean, like, hey, officer, hey,
I mean, like,
which one
nigga,
which
can
one you
see
pick,
this.
officer?
The shit is on YouTube, live television if they got it. Shit, hey,
You hear
nigga,
me?
it's up.
It's up. Well, you know how we do.
Well.
We gonna usually start the Sabbath show off with our sports segment, and we just gonna get it off the table. We gonna get it out of there real quick. The Cleveland Cavaliers are not in the damn playoffs no more. They had the best record the whole season. Was playing great basketball all season long, and
Got to them playoffs and choke.
these boys got to the playoffs and
Choke.
Everything is fixed, man. You know what I'm saying?
you said it's fixed.
Everything in life is fixed, man.
So you said the results of us not making it far in the playoffs was rigged. It was planned out. It was predetermined.
That boy.
What they got
that
against
boy
us?
Can't get over the
A
hump,
lot.
man.
A lot.
They don't want to see us win, huh?
A lot.
DJ Khaled tried to tell us.
A lot.
They
You
don't-
see,
They don't want to see me win.
you see, they see Brian getting up there in age.
Yeah,
They took him out.
yeah.
Brian ain't on the Cleveland Cavs no more. They took us out.
You hear me? It's over with.
I don't know what happened, bro. It was like we was up. We was in an upward trajectory. And then before I knew it, I felt like we was just a boxer just opening our eyes like, wait, what? What just happened? And are we up? No, nigga, you was not up. Got whooped on. Well, maybe next year. It hurts my heart, though. I ain't listened to the sports radio yet. 92.3 The Fan, I love y'all. Y'all my favorite radio station. I always got you on in the car, but I have not listened to you guys since the Cavaliers have gone out the playoffs. I cannot. I can only want to hear a comment.
I can't hear this.
Nah.
I can't hear that.
Not even them. I'm gonna hear a caller come in. I'm gonna hear a caller come in and say some wild shit, and I'm gonna get pissed and get pissed. Like, man, shut the.
You didn't know what you talking about.
I'm sorry,
bitch
though. They
ass.
lost, though.
That's what I'm talking about. We should have traded everybody 3 years ago.
I was rooting.
Shut your ass up.
I was rooting. It's all right.
If y'all could trade one person, who would y'all trade?
From the Cavs
If
right
you could
now.
trade one person off the Cavaliers.
For who though?
That's up to your choice.
Isaac Okoro gotta go.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie.
Any ideas who you gonna replace him with?
Anybody.
You greasy.
Bring back Lowry Marketing.
You a cold motherfucker. You know that, right?
Lloyd Marketing.
Bring back Lowry Marketing.
I ain't gonna hold y'all niggas.
One of the Thompson twins
I ain't gonna hold you.
with Young Squad.
You talking about Tristan Thompson?
I'm
No,
bringing- I'm
hell,
bringing
we can
back-
get rid of that and we can
I'll
throw
bring-
him in for free.
I was about to say like,
He said
yeah,
just go hoop.
that
We
nigga
ain't
can
gonna give
just
you
go.
nothing.
That
Just go
nigga
out there.
side.
Like, all right,
I'll
shit.
bring back George Niang though.
No.
You don't like that nigga, man? I fucked with that nigga, man.
No.
He was a bucket.
That was a stepping stone. Him and Karras was trying to get us there. You know what I'm saying?
We
can do
need
better than
somebody.
that.
We need somebody who got that dog in them.
We need dogs. We do
We
need.
need somebody
we
that's
need-
gonna scrap a nigga.
Remember, we had somebody. We had
Shit, we need
Junior,
one. We
Porter
need one of
Jr.
them niggas off the Pacers. Then, if that's the case,
We do. We need one of them boys.
Off the Pacers.
Hell
We
yeah,
don't need them bum ass niggas.
man, you tripping?
Well,
niggas low key was balling.
Let us
no,
get,
we was balling.
So if we
Pacers
could get,
was balling out.
if we could get one superstar, who would you take? Giannis.
Yeah, come on over here.
Giannis, but are we keeping DeAndre Hunter?
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I need him off the bench, but we might have to give up Jared Allen.
Oh, we definitely giving up Jared Allen. Fam.
Definitely giving up Jared Allen.
Nah, man,
I love Jared Allen, but what he gonna do on the board compared to Jared Allen is gonna be crazy.
Man, it's gonna be Lob City.
You hear
You're
me?
not gonna throw the ball when you see Giannis
hear
going
me?
towards the hoop, bro. It's gonna be crazy. You have to.
So if you can build one starting five for us right now, who would it be?
Starting five for the Cavs:
Yeah. Who would it be?
Donovan Mitchell,
Mhm.
Evan Mobley.
Mhm.
I'm still rocking with Darius Garland.
You rocking with DG?
Yes, I don't know what his performance was looking like, and I know his toe is hurt, and I'm just gonna leave it there. I ain't got the energy. I've had a lot of sleepless nights already about this topic. The topic of Darius Garland. But
Man.
I'm still rocking with DG. Now, after them three, I'm taking Giannis. And I'm taking LeBron James. And go and sit down.
No E4?
Who? What?
No Mobley?
Oh, damn. No.
He didn't say Mobley.
No, I didn't.
No?
No, I did. No. Yeah.
He did say
You
Mobley.
did? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Donovan, Evan, Darius,
Mm-hmm.
LeBron and Giannis?
LeBron, and Giannis. That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, you got your size, you got your speed, you got your shooters. Everybody except Giannis, really, because Mobley kind of doing his thing. And then Donovan, Darius, and LeBron, you know, and you got enough defense. You got defense because you got big motherfuckers out. I mean, at least LeBron. Well, LeBron not gonna play too much defense.
Mm-hmm.
Giannis.
So if we could get
I mean,
Giannis,
got Mobley, though.
Giannis 50-50.
if we could get Giannis,
Evan is 100. Donovan like 80. Darius, he can be a liability.
Mm-hmm.
Brian 50-50.
Bron 50-50 too, but that's a different type of 50-50. He ain't 50-50 because of his skill, nigga. Oh,
The nigga, oh.
you know what I'm saying? And he's still but he's still, when it counts, he gonna run down there and get a chase down block. You know he gonna get you one of them. Oh, I'm cool. I appreciate you.
Telling you though.
Shout out to the sushi if y'all fuck with the sushi. You ever been to Kintaro?
Hell no,
Nope.
they good. I heard about it.
I'm trying to tell you. If you like sushi, y'all go to Kintaro. It's an all-you-can-eat joint.
Oh, shit.
Yes, sirski.
He done got me here.
They told me I should stop saying yes, sirski, but when it come to all-you-can-eat sushi, yes, sirski.
Who the fuck
Stop
told
saying
you
yes,
to say
Sirski
that?
is
Yeah,
crazy.
it was a young boy. I had a session with him. He probably like 24, 23.
Leo, young ass, where you at?
I said yes, Sirski. He was like, bruh, you still saying that? I'm like, I was confused. I'm like, saying what? I'm like, what'd I say? He was like, yes, Sirski.
Saying that is crazy.
I'm like, damn, I can't say that no more. I said, well, I wasn't done with it. Just because it ain't famous and fad no more, I wasn't done with it. So,
though.
I'm still using this shit.
It'd be all right.
It'd be all right. All right, we was going to go in depth looking at some scores and shit from the last playoff game.
No, I'm
Fuck all
okay.
that. Yeah.
No, I'm okay.
We got spanked, bro.
We got spanked.
We got spanked.
All right, so what we are going to talk about is the NFL schedule, specifically for the Browns, and we're going to see how many games we think the Browns are going to win this year.
I say we got a good.
They always doing us dirty.
Let's see.
We can fuck around and win them first two for sure.
So you said Bengals and Ravens.
We can fuck around and win them too.
How about to say you?
Well, okay, first of all, before we answer these questions, hold on. Pump the brakes.
Mm-hmm.
Before we answer these questions here, who's our quarterback?
Shador.
Okay. Are we? Is this unanimous?
Shador
No,
starting.
he ain't starting.
He's starting.
Who's your quarterback for these
He's
answers?
starting, bro.
For your wins, who's
He's
your
starting.
quarterback? Okay, he's starting for me too. He's
If
starting.
he starts.
He's starting.
Okay.
If he
You
doesn't.
still up in the air about the if.
I'm about to get my jersey next week.
I was looking too. I ain't gonna hold you.
Them bitches like $100-something.
I'll pay that.
I'll pay that.
And I respect it.
I need me a
might pay
Browns jersey.
I
and
might
some
pay that too, but
fresh
it's
wheat
You
Tims.
said you going Brown jersey?
It's,
Browns jersey with some fresh wheat Tims.
it's a couple pairs of kicks I need this week.
Catch
y'all.
me.
I ain't
Catch
gonna
me.
hold you.
Said I ain't on the jersey yet. I ain't on the
I
jersey
need it.
yet.
I ain't gonna lie.
I might get the jersey in like the middle of the summer,
That's
I
cool.
need it, bro.
right before preseason. But
I'm coming orange.
I need the brown joint.
I need that brown and orange joint. I ain't gonna lie.
All right,
But
Them first two games in the bag. I don't know though, cause I fuck with Jordan Love. He low key.
if we start Joe,
mm-hmm.
I get it first.
We losing to the Lions.
I was about to say we losing to Detroit and the Vikings for sure.
Okay.
The Steelers gonna be 50-50.
Okay, so you said definitely Bengals, Ravens. You said the Green Bay is a win or no?
Yeah, that's a win.
Yeah, that's a win.
You
Detroit.
think so? So when you think we gonna get 3 in a row?
That's a
No.
win.
That's
That's a win.
You think we gonna get 3 in a row?
It should be.
That's a win.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going 3. Detroit.
Didn't
though,
the Ravens just get somebody? Who they just get?
they did get somebody. I think I can't remember.
We always beat the Bengals though.
We're gonna get the Bengals. The Lions is gonna be a good test. I mean, week 2 is gonna be a test too. That's crazy. We just so confident about him beating Lamar like that. His second game in the NFL. We just saying, yeah.
I got it. I'm telling you.
That's crazy.
That's my guy.
The Vikings. That's a win. That's a win
You
against
said the Vikings a win?
What they looking like? Who's that over there?
Justin Jefferson.
That's why I said.
True.
That's why I said Detroit Lions and Vikings not going, bro. It don't matter who quarterbacking for us, bro. They is not about to win them games, bro.
You know the Steelers just got DK.
That's 50-50 though.
Yeah.
Steelers 50-50.
And that's a rival game.
And they starting Justin Fields.
I think so. That's what I'm saying.
That's gonna be a good game.
That's
gonna be a good game, though.
50-50.
That's gonna be a good game. I can see us getting.
And what is that? That's an away game too. The Brown are away games, so we gotta go over there.
I can see us prayerfully getting at least 9.
Okay.
These all away.
We
games?
gonna lose.
The Brown are the away games,
Oh,
and
okay,
the
okay.
Orange, yeah.
We gonna go. We gonna go 1-1 against the Ravens. We gonna win 1 and lose 1. Watch.
Okay. So probably one of the ones after the bye, late in the
Yeah,
season.
I feel like we're gonna lose that bye game.
Okay.
We can fuck around with spank the Jags, so that's a win. Bengals, that's a win. I would like to beat the Bengals twice,
Yeah.
The Raiders though.
so that would be 2-3 for me.
Oh no, the Raiders. That's at home. Yeah, no.
The Raiders. That's away. The Raiders.
Oh, so you said okay.
I don't really know who own the Raiders
so
right now.
The Browns was at home, and then the Black ones.
We do pretty good at stopping the run game.
Yeah, the Orange ones are our home games.
We do pretty good at stopping the run game. The Raiders about to be run
Yeah,
heavy
because we
this
still got
year.
Miles, so we should be able to get busy with Miles for sure.
I'm giving us 8 wins, man.
Okay.
I'm giving us 8, man. For sure, I'm giving us 8 wins, man. I'll take that 8.
I got a high 7.
I'll take an 8 in a wild card.
I mean, for the first year with a rookie quarterback,
I'm giving this 8, man. Everybody keeps saying they shocked at what he doing, man.
I mean, he's definitely talented and he's an athlete for sure. We know he's an athlete, so I just think he got to go and beat the people he got to beat out first. That's
They
mission
said
number
he
1.
already beat the little rookie out.
Do that shit.
Dylan Gabriel,
Yeah,
Do
they
that
said
shit, youngin'.
They said he spanked.
Do
then
that shit.
Joe
Spank
Flacco.
it.
Only reason I feel like they would start Joe Flacco is just because of his experience. But he old, bruh.
Y'all niggas need to chill out on my nigga, man. He fresh
My
off,
nigga old,
fresh off the
bruh.
couch, man.
My nigga
Fresh off
old,
the
bruh.
couch,
That
B.
nigga
He ain't been on the couch now. Because didn't he come from
40.
somebody?
He just went to, I forgot where he was just playing at.
he
Indiana, I think. Indianapolis.
Okay.
I think so. I don't know.
That's just an insurance policy right there.
That's all
if
it is.
Seems like it's going down
That's
the
all
drain
it
quick.
is.
Joe,
Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe.
Joe.
Y'all crazy.
Come on, Joe.
Come on, Joe. Might as well.
These young
Might
ones
as
don't-
well.
And Kenny Pickett, you don't know what you gonna get.
Kenny
with him.
Pickett, we might as well.
Yeah, put Shador in for sure.
Hey, let that nigga go real quick.
But yeah, I'm ready for NFL season. I'm excited.
I'm actually excited, yeah.
I'm excited, bro. I'm real excited. We gonna where we watching the games at? We here. We wherever.
I'm definitely trying to catch one.
Definitely gonna try and catch one, and I'm trying to go to one beginning of the season because I always say I want to go to one, and I do go to one, but it always
And it
ends
be
up being in the
cold.
cold. Why do I end up going to December and November and like how?
I might be going.
I'll
to
take
the,
a November game, though.
I might be going to the Pittsburgh game.
Okay.
I'll take a
Out of
November
Pittsburgh.
game, though.
Which one was that? Was that
Browns
early Pittsburgh game
for
or
the Browns?
early game or
That's
later in the season?
Early.
Early game.
Would y'all drive out to Pittsburgh for a Pittsburgh game?
That's what we about to do.
Yeah.
That would be
That's
fire.
what we about to go do.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he want to do. So shit.
That's fire.
I was like, shit, fuck it, we can do it.
Y'all know Michael Jordan is coming back to the NBA, right?
Mm-hmm.
What he about to do?
He
Coach.
about to play.
Like, we about to comment. We about to hear this nigga talk
About
shit.
to what?
He said he about to what?
He
about to hear this nigga talk.
nigga?
I said, how many buckets you think he gonna get?
0.
He washed right now. He washed now.
Super.
I was about to say, man.
Washcloth, 3-week-old washcloth.
No, he about to start commentating.
Stand up bicep.
He about to start
I
commentating.
honestly don't even want to hear that.
Damn, what? For
Let
real?
that nigga stay where he at, man.
You don't want to hear nothing Michael Jordan got to say?
I hear
'Cause
Michael Jordan. Talk
We
his
was supposed to
shit.
get
I
Kobe
gotta spark
first.
up to that.
man.
That's hilarious.
We was supposed to get Kobe first, man.
Kobe ain't want to do it though.
He would have been doing it by now, I bet.
Nah.
He would have been
He
doing
ain't
it by
wanna do
now.
that
Or
shit
he
for
would have been
real.
coaching or something. He would have been doing something.
I could
bruh.
see that. I could see it for the fact that I feel like Kobe would be really hard for him to separate from the game. You know, like he can't go be away from the NBA shit that long. Like, okay, I need
That's
to come
what I'm
back.
saying.
And do
He was
something.
going to do something, bro.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody expect Tom Brady to be on broadcasting.
Tom ain't had nothing else to do. He said, "Wife
Why
gone.
not?
Kids
Why not?
gone.
Empty house.
Dog gone."
His daughter just would have been graduating. The youngest would have been going to college. Why not?
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Hey, I'm
my
here
guy,
for it.
man.
I'm here for it. And I do enjoy listening to Tom Brady. Some people may not, but I like Tom's commentary.
Kobe, my goat, man.
Kobe?
Kobe really my goat. Man.
Brian, my goat. It's cool though.
I like them all, but Kobe, my goat.
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
That's your goat?
In basketball?
Yeah.
No, I ain't gonna hold y'all niggas in basketball. My goal is
Tracy McGrady.
Yes.
T-Mac.
It's T-Mac. It's really T-Mac and
Oh, for
Vince
real?
Carter.
Oh, really?
I'm not gonna lie.
See,
I
90
fuck with both of them.
See, now like that, now we saying Melo. I ain't gonna lie. That's my
Melo, my
that's
top
dog.
five though.
That's my dog.
And Jamal Crawford.
Jamal Crawford was hard though.
That nigga was a bucket.
I really was a Rondo fan. Hardcore.
Rondo.
Yeah, because he was just so crazy, bro. Like,
When he first came into the league, crazy.
yeah, I was a fan of Rondo. He was just different. I ain't never seen nobody do
What
the
you feel
passes
like,
and
yo?
the fakes.
What you feel like your all unstoppable lineup is?
All-time unstoppable lineup. First starting out with Bron.
Of course.
I mean, if somebody don't put Bron on their all-time stoppable, is that just hate? I mean, there's enough players out there that it don't
It
gotta
is.
be,
It
but
is
that-
enough though. It's enough that you don't necessarily have to put them.
But you said unstoppable.
Yeah,
I mean,
unstoppable though. Unstoppable. Though.
okay, so it's Bron. It's Bron and Shaq for sure. Get them two out the way. Shaq at center. Bron at point. Nah, Bron can't be at point.
Oh, you tweaked out. For that
Yeah,
one.
he ain't be. He probably gonna be what he's supposed to be, power forward. Who else we going? Who my point guard gonna be? It gotta be Steph Curry.
He going Steph.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
sorry, I gotta go Steph, greatest shooter of all time. I mean, he just is, and dude is crazy. And then I'm gonna do like fucking. Let's see, that's the other two. What I say, 3 already? What I say?
Yep. You said
Bron,
Bron, Steph, Shaq.
See, these other twos is crucial for the all-time killers. Primetime D Rose.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw. I know I probably shouldn't throw him on there, but then I'm probably gonna go somebody like Magic Johnson.
Magic.
Yeah.
Okay. For me, I had to go. I'm gonna go Kyrie at my
crazy.
point guard.
That's nasty.
I'm gonna go Kyrie at the 1.
Mm-hmm.
For the 2, let's see. I might have to. I ain't gonna lie, man. I might have to go Ant Edwards at the 2.
You doing Ant Edwards? He made the cut.
I'm going Ant at the 2.
He is a dog.
We coming.
No, he is a dog.
Let's see. We coming. Might have to go KD at the 3. On the 4, see, I'm gonna do it different. I'm gonna put Shaq at my 4, and I'm gonna put y'all at my center.
Okay. Okay.
Telling you,
That's gonna do something.
that's gonna them two down low. It's over with.
Who was that? Shaq versus
Shaq
Yao
and
Ming?
y'all.
I mean,
Shaq and y'all.
that's gonna be a battle.
That's a battle.
Oh, that's definitely gonna be a battle.
That's the only person Shaq was scared of.
And who you got? Who you got guarding Bron? If it was against my team,
Who guarding Bron?
who on your team? Who'd you have for the 4?
KD guarding Bron.
That's crazy.
KD going. For some reason, it seemed like KD getting in his head.
And then Steph and Kyrie, you know that's a
Yeah.
that's a crazy word.
You already know.
And who else you say? You said somebody else.
My
too.
nigga Ant Edwards.
Oh, that's gonna be Ant Edwards and D Rose.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
D Rose gonna get a dunk off on his ass. Oh, he's gonna give him one good time. And then who guarding Magic Johnson?
We gonna let. All he gonna do is facilitate. So if we stop everything around him, we good.
Who your fifth person that was gonna guard Magic?
We got Kyrie, Ant, Katie, Shaq, y'all.
Okay, so Shaq gonna have to deal with
With Matt, if we getting
Magic about to get schooled.
if we getting the Magic, Shaq, oh, it's over with. Y'all ain't stopping us.
Oh, you talking about fresh?
We get fresh Shaq,
Oh, you
breaking
talking
the
about
breaking
rim
the
Shaq?
hoops.
Yeah, everybody in their prime.
It's
Like,
over
prime,
with.
All prime
It's
players.
over with. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Nigga, I'm coming.
Shaq and Yao is disrespectful, actually.
In they prime.
Or Yao.
Nigga, I'm coming. I'm coming, my nigga. White chocolate.
Jason Williams at the one. He said, "I need a true facilitator."
Mm-hmm.
You hear me? My nigga Jay Williams at the one. I ain't gonna lie to y'all niggas. This shit about to be real crucial. All these niggas some tall niggas, but they ain't no big man. they can do a big man work though.
Okay. They got skills.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
got footwork.
I'm gonna have my nigga MJ at the 2. I gotta have my nigga Kobe at the 3. Motherfucking Vince Carter at the 4. No, I gotta have T-Mac at the 4.
T at the 4.
I gotta have T-Mac at the 4. And my nigga Vince at the 5. Pushing.
Can I switch somebody out on my team? I gotta switch out Derrick Rose for Kobe.
My squad is pushing
That
niggas.
should be hard, though.
When as soon as he said Kobe, I'm like, hold on, yeah, D Rose gotta go.
Come on, man.
For
Come
Kobe,
on, man.
yeah.
Come on, man.
So who y'all think gonna really be the next face?
Of the NBA? Shit, nigga. That right
I
there.
really think
It don't matter no more.
and Edwards don't want it to be him, but you know why I feel like it's gonna be him? Cause all the young dudes,
You
they
don't
can
choose
relate.
that. You
like,
don't choose that. It chooses
just from how he talking on the camera, like people like, bruh, if he can make it and he talking like this, why not?
Yeah. A lot of people relate to him. A lot of the young kids relate to him. You know, and it's like you don't choose and ask to be that.
Yep.
You're
you
really,
just end up being it.
You're really dope, and you move in a way
Especially
that,
if he get a ring this year, it's over with.
if you get a ring, that can solidify it for sure. And especially, all he need is LeBron and Steph to retire. Like, he need LeBron and Steph and maybe KD to retire, and it's really
Who you think about to be the next to retire? Al Horford retired. He said he done.
Did he?
And he what, 2 years younger than LeBron?
Mm-hmm. LeBron, I mean, out of Steph, KD, and LeBron,
I think it's gonna be KD.
yeah. I can see it being Bron, though. Because Bron, got 3? 2?
Yeah.
It got to be 3 or less
He
at
can
this point.
If he come here with the Cavs we got now, we can win the ring.
Come here. Who's talking about that?
We can win the ring.
What's the starting five with him?
here. Who's talking about that?
Who you trading for that?
Shit. Bring him over on the player option. You ain't got to trade nobody. Get rid of Isaac. Like I said, get rid of Okoro.
You can have a whole bench.
DeAndre Hunter coming off the bench.
I got to keep DeAndre Hunter.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He coming off the bench.
Mm-hmm.
Switch up pretty much everything. DeAndre Hunter coming off the bench. We probably lose Isaac Okoro. We probably lose Max Strus. But you can get rid of Max Strus from what he just did. I ain't gonna cap. He can go. He can
You
go.
said Buddy can slide.
You keeping Ty Jerome?
Yeah, I'm keeping Ty Jerome.
I'm keeping
Because he
Ty.
didn't do
I'm
nothing
keeping Ty Jerome.
for us.
Because you put Ty Jerome. No, you
said
put
Max
Ty
Strus
Jerome
can
in there.
slide?
Yeah, Max Strus can slide. That nigga was 0 for 9 in the lap when we needed him, bro. You put Ty Jerome in the gym with somebody like LeBron, bro. He's 6th man of the year guaranteed, bro.
You gonna elevate him? Because he was going brazy.
We need to keep that nigga Merrill though.
Sammy, yeah,
Sam Merrill, yeah, he got a clip.
LeBron
Ball.
need him.
Ball.
LeBron always need a spot up white
Ball.
boy shooter.
He ball.
And LeBron,
You gotta have a Kyle Korver.
He gonna make everybody game step up.
You know, look,
Ball.
he got who the one dude over there with him now, AR Austin Reeves.
Yep.
You know,
No, Austin Reeves got clipped.
Then if you get a trade,
though.
it's nobody else on that team really they trying to let go of. But if you can get somebody, that's who you try to. Let me get Brian and Austin Reeves.
On the ganger.
Let me get Brian and Austin Reeves. We could do something. Let us get them two. Sam Merrill and Isaac Okoro can go. Let us get Brian and Austin Reeves. We got a ring.
Giannis out there.
We got a ring.
Giannis talking about he want to move around. But all right.
I can see Giannis going to New York. Let me just say that. It'd be nasty. If they don't get a ring, they gonna get Giannis.
Who? New York?
Yeah.
Oh man, nah, boy.
I said it here first.
That's gonna be crazy.
I said it here first.
Another thing.
Cause he getting out of Milwaukee and he going to a city.
And he said because hold on. He said himself that he feel like all the foreign big stars should be in big cities like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I think he gonna go to New York. If it's not in New York, it might be L.A. It's really between them two. And it might be a surprise and fuck around. Nope, it might fuck around and be the Clippers.
No, yeah, I can see him going to the Clippers, though. I can see
that'd be a nasty ass team.
He gonna go to OKC and fuck everybody up.
Put my nigga. Ooh.
He gonna go to OKC and fuck everybody up because they really ain't just to give him a really big oh man.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's gonna be
that'd be hard.
OKC.
That's Chip probably 2-3 years in a row possibly. Cause that's something.
Yeah, you get him a point guard that's what he want. He want a point guard.
Yeah, a healthy point guard.
So just imagine him going. I ain't gonna lie. If he go anywhere, it's gonna be. I can't see him going to Detroit. I can't see him. They said I seen Detroit, the Rockets.
Okay.
I seen the Spurs, which is honestly my favorite place for him to go.
I mean, he gonna work well with Wemby.
Yeah.
Wemby
He young. Wemby is a stretch 5, bruh. He is a paint dominant player.
Bro, that's gonna be two crazy defensive players. You just gotta get through two tall.
That probably be my favorite team.
I hated hooping, bro, because niggas thought I was a paint dominant nigga, bro, because of my height, bro. I ain't no paint dominant nigga.
I don't want to be down there.
I didn't want to be down there, bro. It be niggas taller than me.
Throw them balls.
It be niggas taller than nigga. You think I'm about
balls, nigga.
Alright.
Get down and dirty, nigga.
Here's what I'm about to do.
Now, what's crazy is everybody stretch the floor. Everybody want to stretch the floor.
Yeah.
I'm stretching that motherfucker.
Y'all hear about Tory Lanez?
Yeah, man. Free Tory Lanez.
Got stabbed 14 times.
It.
14 times.
They saying this on some like jail politics shit, but man, bro, they tried to get that nigga.
Whoever it was, they tried to
get him up.
They found some other evidence where they had heard the girl in the car. That it was like a recording or a tape that said that she was the one who had.
Why y'all trying to kill my homie, man? No, I quit.
And he's just in there now fighting for his life after being stabbed.
That's crazy.
And then after the fact, like you said, you getting other evidence is potentially saying that the girl is basically saying she the one who did it.
Yeah, man, that shit sick.
I wasn't there. I'm not a lawyer. I haven't,
To those of y'all who be out here pushing the narrative that Tory Lanez did that shit, and even then, if he did that shit, nigga, how y'all gonna know if he did that shit when y'all niggas wasn't even there?
It's stay life. I stay out of stuff like that, bro.
Wasn't there. And that's okay.
I literally just was talking to somebody about that because they was just
about
like
the Tory Lanez incident.
No, just about the women in general. They just was like, oh yeah, I'ma believe the woman no matter what until something come out and say that it's not like it wasn't right.
Right.
And I just was like, well, I get what you're saying, but
if that's the case. Lock them both up until you figure it out.
It is just like.
That's why I'm like, I just stay out of it, bro.
Right.
Cause that ain't my life. I don't know what happened. They know what happened.
That part.
Yeah.
I'm stress myself out about a celebrity life. They can buy their way out of anything. Fuck that shit.
Not anything. Diddy over there in trouble. Y'all sure y'all won't take no money? No? Okay.
No.
Bro, that nigga R. Kelly
y'all
been
sure?
locked up for like... Bro, R. Kelly been locked up for like 3 years now, bro.
Yeah. You said R. Kelly?
Yeah, bro.
It's been only 3 years?
Let me see. I'm about to look it up right now.
I feel like he was locked up longer than that.
Had to be longer than that.
Yeah, I feel like he got to be pushing like 5, 6, maybe, right?
Yeah, cause that y'all killing me with it. That was like 2021.
Yeah, that was a minute ago, I think. Time be flying, bro. Time be moving.
He definitely got locked up after COVID.
That nigga was sentenced to 30 years in prison on June.
30 years.
June 29th on September 27th, 2022, following 6 weeks at a trial of federal jury in Brooklyn convicted because of a 9-count. Yeah, blah, 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 whoop, whoop, yeah.
Blah, 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 whoop, whoop,
whoop, whoop, whoop.
I ain't even about to say all that shit.
Man, whoop, blase, blah. He say, she said.
Damn, bro, yeah,
oh
Jim been locked up for like going on 4 years now.
That's crazy. He gonna be in there for a minute too. So
that nigga Chris Brown locked up too.
Yep.
I seen that. Now what happened? What did Chris do?
I don't know.
They said it's for like a
like
an assault charge or some shit.
They gotta learn how to control their anger, man. You
Chris
got too much money to be
anger management.
You got too much money to be beating niggas up.
They saying that nigga Lil Durk trial supposed to start in the fall.
Okay.
What you think gonna happen with that?
I don't fucking know.
Think he gonna get off?
What's his case? What's
murder for hire? And
yeah, murder for hire.
It's something else.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. A lot of niggas don't. I ain't gonna lie, bro. All the shit that they showing and shit is really like that shit ain't looking too hot for this nigga, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. If a jury look at that shit,
yeah,
they gonna be like, bro, you tweaking.
What
do you mean you try to slide the country before they tried to come and get you?
Yeah.
What do you mean you?
Yeah.
What do you mean it's on paper that you was booking niggas flights and shit?
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Under your company and shit.
Yeah, once you start doing stuff like that,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like it's puzzle pieces to the shit that's already in the public eye.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, nigga.
And honestly, coming after pause. I don't be doing a pause, but that one was pause worthy.
He said that was pause worthy though. That's some new shit.
Hey man, what?
I don't do it often. You gotta let that die for the most part, but every once in a while, is pretty egregious. Anyway, in the shadow, so you gotta use your vocabulary. That's the thing. If you use your vocabulary, you ain't gotta say wild shit. In shadow of the Diddy trial, Durk's trial is just going to be heightened, I feel like, right? If you pay any attention to the Diddy stuff and him like roping people in and flying people in and paying people for this and this and that, you know, it's just they're just going to have to be like, nah. Yeah, I'll take a strawberry. You know? A big case like that and then another high profile case like that, I don't know.
And then it's like they're saying one of his mans was on wiretap.
True.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Getting set up by his mans? Well, that ain't your mans. You thought it was, but you're really not.
Y'all got kids, bro. Don't take
oh my gosh.
Hell, do that strawberry. Hold on.
Don't take
Whole
me
Foods.
Yeah.
Don't take me down.
No paid sponsorship, by the way.
It's a crazy world out here, y'all. Okay, we're gonna keep it pushing.
Bro, just like, bro. I know y'all niggas seen that shit that happened in Brooklyn, bro.
Oh, what you talking about with the boat?
With the boat, bro.
That's crazy.
With the boat. Oh, I seen a little bit with the sailboat thing.
Yeah. That shit was wicked, bro. It's like, bro, I was in here yesterday, nigga, scrolling. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Oh shit.
But y'all think they really? I think I seen it like once.
They saying that the power of the boat went out. So basically, the wind and the current of the shits was basically pushing.
Because it was a thin ass boat kind of
yeah,
too.
it was a thin. It was one of them like fisherman type. It wasn't even no fisherman type boat.
Yeah, it was like a sailboat. I seen that.
Yeah,
it was real small.
Yeah,
that bitch got to going.
So what y'all think? Anybody get hurt? They said anybody got hurt.
2 people died,
bro.
2 people died,
and a handful of people like in critical condition.
Yeah, bro. That was some crazy ass shit, bro.
What y'all think of this right now? Like,
I mean, like it ain't a lot.
People about to be scared to get on boats. People about to be scared to get on planes.
Nah, niggas ain't scared of none of that shit, bro. Cause we gotta be mindful, bro. All this plane shit is occurring. Yeah, that's cool. But it's like we gotta be mindful, bro. Way before this shit, bro, it's been way more. It's been plane crashes, nigga, from the beginning of time. You feel me? Everybody,
watch that movie on Netflix, bro. Leave the world behind, man. Watch that movie, man.
Damn, where'd it go?
Watch that movie. That's probably it. You probably gotta hit play.
I can't play the video, but what'd it say? Okay, 2 dead, 19 injured after Mexican Navy sailboat crashes into the Brooklyn Bridge.
Damn, bro, this is fucking deja vu, bro.
277 people on board.
This is fucking deja vu.
Okay, that's not that bad, but dang.
Bro, this is deja vu like a motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, I mean that reminds me of the boat incident in Baltimore. Remember? That was like sometime last year. Yeah, the big boat was in one of these canals and went and ran into one of the
big ass ship.
Yeah, ran into the pole, and you know the whole. It was bridge
another boat that just happened. Another boat just crashed too, though, recently.
What's up with the crashes of the boats and the planes? What's going on?
It's a lot going on.
Okay, the captain who was maneuvering the ship lost power and mechanical function, and the current caused the ship to go right into the pillar of the bridge, hitting the mast of the ship where there was a couple of sailors.
Told you.
Yeah.
So, what do you think he could have done differently?
I mean, like it's
told them to go under.
Me personally,
or they gonna look at whoever approved the check off of that boat. Before they checked off the boat, like who approved this boat and ran all his checks before we set it off? Because they do stuff like that with them boats and planes before they kind of go off on anything. They definitely would have run down everything checked, checklist good, who approved and checked, and you try to avoid those type of things at all costs. You know what I'm saying? A malfunction. Now, was it an accident? Could be, but it could have been somebody that didn't do their job right. You never know.
Either way, that shit fucked up, man. On the ganger.
For
real.
Damn. Yeah, that is pretty wild, though.
That's crazy.
But like you were saying, they ain't gonna stop nobody from hopping on them boats,
I don't think so. I ain't never been on the boat before.
The plane stuff was happening. I still flew to Italy.
I've been on the.
I was about to say,
right. This nigga went the whole Italy and shit.
Wow, the planes was doing that.
I ain't scared to get on the plane because I ain't gonna lie. If a plane go down, then I ain't gonna. It just was
me personally.
I mean, either way it go, it just was my time. No matter what it is. I mean, that's the truth though. It just was my time.
I ain't in fear of none of that shit. It's just like, nigga,
what I'm gonna do to stop the plane from crashing?
If I feel as though I don't want to get on that bitch,
I ain't Superman.
I don't want to get on.
Yeah, you're doing nothing.
You feel me?
If I'm on the plane and it's going down, there's nothing I can do but pray.
You feel me?
Just close my eyes.
I can't even call nobody and be like, "Bro, the plane going down." It's literally just my time.
I ain't gonna hold.
I can't call you.
And that's why a nigga like me be in the back of my head thinking like, "Damn, a parachute duffel bag gotta be hard."
This thing had an all-purpose James Bond duffel bag.
Oh God, bro!
This duffel bag.
Oh God! All I gotta do is hit the zipper, just one motion, nigga. It's turned into a whole parachute.
This ain't got a parachute.
But what if you not high enough in the sky to use the parachute though?
I don't be high enough in that motherfucker. It's got to use that bitch.
Shit.
That bitch gonna be an all-purpose parachute, nigga.
It's just my time, yo.
I'm talking.
I mean, if it's my time, it's my time.
I ain't saying I'm trying to like
I'm
alter.
Getting on the plane, love y'all.
I ain't saying I'm about to alter I'm about to alter the timing of me passing, nigga.
No, I'm just
what
saying.
I'm saying is, nigga, if I can prevent this shit.
Hey,
I can do. I will prevent the shit though, nigga.
Just don't land in water for
It's
me.
just
I
my
can't
time.
do no Titanic
it's just
type
my
shit.
time, bro.
Crash me into the ground. Don't crash me
If
into the water.
if I'm in the water and I
can't
survive,
swim. That's
then
my
guess
fear,
what?
bro. That's my.
I'm swimming like a motherfucker.
I'm about to find
through,
the
bro.
biggest piece of that shit that's floating, nigga, and I'm gonna sit my ass on that bitch till somebody come, nigga. You got me fucked
I'm on
up,
that bitch
nigga.
sitting, nigga.
I'm
Hear
finding
me?
something that's about to float,
Knowing- and
nigga.
knowing me-
I
and
think your seat should be able to detach.
And knowing me though,
and
knowing
actually
me,
float. Yeah.
You
I'm gonna
feel
have
me?
that lighter in my pocket.
A lighter.
You feel me? Draw that bitch out.
I'm drawing that bitch out.
Bruh, I'm going somewhere,
I'm telling
bruh.
you, bro. I'm doing it all, bro. Any
I'm about
little
to-
piece of
Y'all
anything,
gonna be like, dang,
bruh.
Dion ended up in Thailand. How did he get there?
That nigga floated
Plane-
the whole way
Plane
on
crash.
a plane wing.
I just laid on that boy.
Like, no, I ain't
let
about
the
to say that.
wind take.
I was
If,
on a plane
guess
wing.
what? If the storm coming, and it was my time.
I'm talking just on that bitch.
You feel me? Thinking about life like, dang, bro.
So what did he say when you found him? He
I
said,
really coulda
"Guess
died."
It's not my
I
time.
guess it's not my time. That's
it's
gonna be
not
my
my time.
first words, bro.
Right, like-
I guess it just wasn't my time.
Wasn't my time to go yet.
Anybody else survive? Look,
No,
I
sir,
don't know,
you were the
nigga.
only
Dang.
one that floated all the way
Nigga,
to
you
Thailand.
tell me if somebody survived, nigga. Do it look like it?
hey,
Right, you
they
see
gonna be
anybody
like,
else.
Dang, how did you do it? I mean, I didn't do nothing.
Just floated, nigga.
Pray.
That nigga Savage didn't make it. He said, shit, I can't swim.
I ain't that good of a swimmer either.
Hey, I'm gonna find me something to float on too. I know
Y'all
that's
seeing
right.
my black ass.
And they gonna be like, damn. They gonna be like,
I'm
bruh.
like, damn, this nigga Smokey just swimming away, nigga.
I
gotta
can't
find
swim.
something to grab on, nigga.
I ain't know no Michael Phelps shit now.
Oh, okay.
But nigga, I can swim for a nice little distance though.
I'm telling you, I'm finding
Just know that, nigga.
the biggest floatable piece of
How would
money.
that feel to somebody that in the Titanic and the Titanic going down and some people are like swimming and somebody in the water that can't swim and they seeing the people that can? I'm like, man, fuck.
Shit.
I don't know,
I can't
man.
even save myself.
Damn. That
Damn.
shit greasy.
I don't know, man.
Ah.
That's all you. That's all a nigga here swimming. What
That's gonna be me, man. I can't swim.
Telling you, I ain't that great of a
I can.
swimmer.
Okay, I'll take that back. I can swim and I can float on my back, but I cannot tread water. I just cannot do it.
But you know what you can do?
What's that?
Float on a piece of metal.
this nigga dumb. If that shit,
Damn right.
if that shit able to float, nigga, majority of that shit gonna
You
sink.
see what happened with the Rose in the Titanic? She
Something
she
gonna
was on a
float,
little
bro.
piece
It's
of
gonna
wood
be
or something.
it's gonna be some luggage, some
was
something,
about to say,
bro.
something
Something
gonna be in
gonna
there.
float.
Shorty
bruh.
was on a piece of
Wood
wood,
or
nigga.
Telling you, bro.
Jack.
Something gonna float. A
My
fin
nigga
off
said-
that. A fin off that motherfucking. Something gonna float.
Hey,
bro.
do y'all
I'm
know
telling
any
you.
other movie that was a two VHS combo?
I got that motherfucker.
No.
at home.
That movie was so long; it was two VHS.
You
tapes.
know, I don't even
Scarface-
remember.
Scarface.
That's two.
Yeah.
Okay.
I never watched all the Scarface.
Oh,
what? What?
I always watched it in this section.
Oh.
Bro, I'll stop the stream right now. We watch. You can't just say shit like that.
For real though.
you trip.
If y'all watching the chat, come on, Chad. We can't let
For
them
real,
do.
though.
Come on, man. That's your homework.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Next
You
time
gotta-
you on the
real,
Savage
Next
show,
time
we
you
gonna
on the
talk
Savage
about
show, bro, you gotta come back and
Yeah.
tell me your least favorite scene, your most favorite
Hey.
scene, and your emotionalist favorite scene. God damn it. Yeah.
it. Shout out Scarface. Okay, so
Hey,
I know
got a
y'all heard
question. I got a
about.
quick question.
Yes,
Quick
sir.
question.
Yes,
Quick
sir.
question.
Yes, sir.
If y'all niggas ever did a 20-year bid in jail, would y'all niggas break out? No,
Would-
cap.
would I-
If y'all niggas was doing life in jail, would y'all niggas?
Would I try to break out?
Yeah.
If somebody had a good plan, or if I somehow, I mean, maybe.
How long? Hold on. How long have I been in there?
You been? I say you been there for probably like 15, 20.
I've been in there for 20. Okay, I need a whole scenario. Like, okay, I've been in there for 20. I got life. I've been in there for 20.
I got you.
Am I eligible for parole?
No.
Okay. Damn. So what I'm in that bitch for? Murder?
Yeah,
You in that bitch for you in that
bitch.
bitch for shit, nigga. I'ma just give you the whole rundown. Fuck it, nigga. You and your mans, you and two of your other mans, nigga, go hit a lick on the bank,
Right.
nigga. One of your mans die, one of your mans get caught. You get away though. to the point where, nigga, you make it to where you get to, nigga, that was a getaway, but he rat on you.
All right.
And you know what I'm saying?
All right.
You get set up and shit. And now you pulling 30 to life, no parole, no eligibility for parole, none of that shit.
You gonna even try? You gonna even attempt? Some people like, man, I ain't even gonna try.
Man, listen, I don't know though.
A nigga like me,
I don't know though.
It
depend on that. It depend on that. It depend on that plan.
I ain't got no
for sure.
First of all,
I ain't got no eligibility. I ain't got no eligibility.
But
eligibility. No,
for
for real.
Man.
I ain't able to get parole, nigga. Fuck it.
If I get caught, I'm already not able for parole. How much money go
Have y'all ever watched Prison Break?
Come on.
I ain't gonna lie. That's one of my favorite shows.
Prison Break?
That's different. This nigga,
that's one of my favorite
this
shows.
nigga literally
went to prison on
tattooed
that
the
shit was fire,
blueprint
bro.
of the jail.
Schizophrenic nigga was like, oh, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
That how he ended up getting that drawn from him, bro. That shit was fire, bro. I might go watch that again.
I might have to go back and watch it.
I might have to go watch that again.
That shit was wild, bro.
That 5th season that they had ended up coming out with was fire too, for real.
But no, what made me ask that question was, before I rudely interrupted Derek, he was segueing into.
Oh, the segue.
He was segueing into
craziness.
Oh yeah, but no, I don't know though. I might sit my ass down and try to get parole, man.
You ain't eligible though.
I'm gonna fight. I don't know. I'm gonna figure something out. I'm gonna try to figure something out.
Yeah, I'm about to be in there in the library.
You hear me,
a lawyer from the inside.
Malcolm X or something. They gonna be like, man, he ended up getting out.
What was the boxer name? Hurricane. That boxer Hurricane back in the day.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you, bro. They gonna be like, bro, he was not eligible for parole, but he figured it out, bro. How did he get that loop? He just wasn't. Every time I seen him, he was in the library.
He was in the library reading books.
Certified lawyer coming out the pen, bro.
Mm-hmm. I know you heard about the New Orleans dudes.
Yeah, I heard that, bro. Hey, I actually just seen.
If y'all ain't know, now you know.
I actually just seen they got
10 men.
10 of them, yep.
10 escaped, right?
4 of them, yep. 4 of them have been caught. 6 of them are still out there.
Let me see him. I'm snitching. Give me that money. I'm snitching. I ain't gonna lie.
They said they got out by slipping through a hole behind the toilet and scaling a wall.
10 bands?
Do they got a video of the
shit? 6 of them remains on the run and up to $20,000 in rewards.
Oh yeah, I'm snitching. I need me a good 20. Don't come to Cleveland. If y'all watching this, don't come to Cleveland because I'm snitching.
Huh?
How much in rewards?
20,000.
I'm snitching.
So it started at 5,000 and now they upped it to 10,000 per escapee.
I'm snitching.
Ooh, you said it's 6 of them
I'm
still
snitching.
I ain't gonna lie.
Crime Stoppers got their own, and theirs was increased from 2 to 5,000.
I'm snitching. No, I'm calling the FBI.
I'm calling the bureau. I ain't
said the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives was offering 5,000.
Oh, the ATF.
No, I'm calling the FBI. Who giving me the most money?
FBI.
Ain't even gonna hold you, bro. The Bureau giving the most bread, bro. I'm
snitching, bro. I'm snitching, bro. I don't care.
And then what's so crazy?
Call me what you want, but you can't call me bro.
I think I read somewhere that they might have been helped by somebody on the inside.
It depends on, for real.
Had to be.
With me, bro, it depends on what they did, though. I ain't even gonna lie.
Bruh.
I don't care what they said did. That men were able to get out of New Orleans Justice Center because of defective locks and possibly with help from people inside her department. Just days before the escape, the office had asked for money to fix faulty locks and cell doors.
Hey, this nigga said, nigga, I don't give a fuck what they did.
Telling
on them niggas, bro. The fuck?
You supposed to be in jail, bro.
Hey, what that shirt say?
Oh, you the nigga that?
Oh, nah, you ain't even supposed to be here, dog. Hold on.
I ain't even gonna do that. No, I'm gonna pull it how they pull it on the TV. Oh, yeah, how you doing? Okay.
They said it took them about an hour to get out of there.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I got the dude, one of the dudes that escaped. I got him right here.
They had the picture. I don't know where the picture is now. It might be over here.
Telling you, give me that money, bruh. Don't come to Cleveland. Y'all better stay down south. Don't come to Cleveland.
Y'all better stay down south.
Don't come to Cleveland because we telling. I need my 20
I ain't
bands.
gonna lie, I need that.
And that's gonna be the first thing I ask him. Where my 20 at? What you mean?
What you mean?
Where my 20 at?
Sir, what's your name?
I ain't taking no less than 20. That's all I'm saying.
I ain't even gonna hold
My name is 20.
Okay, my name is 20
I ain't
Racks.
even gonna hold you, bro.
First name 20, last name Racks.
If a nigga get all 6 of them niggas in one room, bruh.
Just go bounty hunting.
Let me get, hey,
bro,
bro.
I ain't
Let me.
gonna lie, bro. If a nigga get all 6 of them niggas in one, that's a 60 ball right
60
there, nigga.
Racks.
Hey, officer, I got 6 people in the car.
That you need. How did you get them?
Don't
worry about all that.
Don't worry about all that.
Man,
I got them.
I got them,
boss.
It's sick. It's sick that we saying this
60.
shit, but nigga, hey, nigga, it's niggas out here really plotting like this.
Man,
though,
man,
nigga,
they definitely, if unless they stupid, they
catch
still
all
not
6
together,
of them
bro.
niggas at one time, nigga.
mean,
I'm getting a caravan, nigga. Yeah, where y'all need to go. I got you.
I got you.
I hope they
got you.
I hope they smarter than to be together right now.
I mean, they got 4 of them quickly.
They said Buddy posing on the ground with him though.
Oh man,
It's a nigga out here styling on the ground, but
They said he was posing on the ground.
styling.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
No,
They
it's
said
a
he
nigga out
was
here
posing on the
styling.
ground, bro. I'm about to see if I can find it.
he want to
bro.
go back.
He styling.
No, I'm talking about the dude who was catching him.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, he out here. He said, "Shit, I'm
He
bounty
said
hunting."
y'all niggas ain't going nowhere,
Yeah.
bro.
Crocodile Dundee on their ass.
Styling.
Yeah, catching them all.
Yeah, I got y'all niggas.
Yeah, going Pokemon, catch them all.
No, I ain't gonna hold y'all niggas. I ain't gonna break out no jail, bruh.
I mean,
They gonna give a nigga more time.
oh, you definitely getting more time.
I'm trying to figure out.
But how much more time you gonna give somebody who has life? Dion got life.
Yeah.
Hey,
You can't give him no more
Yeah,
time.
we gonna have to actually dub back on that one.
hey, let me tell you.
He's just gonna keep trying.
He
like,
said, "I'm gonna just keep trying. I'm
that's
gonna be
my
I'm
new
gonna
hobby.
I'm gonna be the best lawyer possible for myself." Man. That's what
I'm
he said.
cool,
man.
bro.
He said, "Nigga, I'm gonna be the best lawyer possible for
You
you."
hear me? I'm chilling. I'm about to go to hit the books. We in the library. In the books.
Okay. Have y'all heard about the Nottoway Plantation? We got to talk about it.
The one that
What?
caught on fire.
Yeah, man.
I seen it, but I ain't.
It's the ancestors.
Look. They posed up with my boy though.
Oh yeah, they styling.
They posed up with him though. They said it's like 4 of them, 4 pictures all like that though. They escaped though. They funny though. They go back to jail. They gonna be a low key little like top dog type thing. No, they gonna have a little respect.
Yeah, man, y'all niggas raw, man.
Yeah, they gonna have some respect.
So the Nottoway is a plantation. Is a plantation house in Louisiana, and it was definitely built by slaves. I'm taking some time to find it because, of course, all the explanations of this place aren't going to mention slaves, right? And the real history of it. It just says plantation house, and they talk about the style, Wikipedia, you know. No, motherfucker, you know, this was a plantation house. They trying to pretty it all up. It's a Greek revival, an Italian-style mansion. Floor space in the largest surviving antebellum plantation house. But I really don't know what the word antebellum is.
Me either, for real.
Architecture, okay. So, wow, that whole explanation for the house and never once says anything about slaves. It says plantation, but, you know, that's almost disrespecting itself that you don't even spread the real truth about it. They won't, though. But, yeah, it was a plantation house, man, in Louisiana. Slaves built it. Slaves were there. There's been a lot of bloodshed there and a lot of horrors there, you know. And now they have changed it over the years into a resort, basically. You know, where they people come can stay, they can, you know, have their wedding reception. They got some cottages there.
That's
and this and
kind of
that.
weird.
You know what I'm saying? After the history of what that really is.
Yeah.
You know, but it's easy for you to sell that ticket when you don't even spread the message about what it actually is, and you just talk about the architecture of the house. Like, yeah, it looks like a really cool house. It looked like a small White House, honestly.
Yeah, it do. It's
like,
nice.
Like this part right here, that look.
Yeah, that is nice.
I mean, no, it is a nice looking house, but it was Master's house. You know? Crazy. But it ended up burning down. Now, how it ended up burning down,
I was about to say, do they know how?
That I don't know.
I hope it was a black nigga that did it. That's all I gotta say.
You said we want the credit.
Burn that motherfucker down.
Burn it down. It did burn down.
Want that credit? I want this skin tone right here to have all the credit. You hear me?
Yeah, I want to look at that right now.
The fuck? Do that shit for Kunta and them.
For Kunta and them?
Fried,
fucking
man.
hear me?
Nottoway Plantation, fire start. Okay, thank you, Google. Help. Who knows? Total loss. Okay, great. The ancestors.
Total loss. Okay, great.
Nobody knows who.
Yeah, nobody don't know nothing. Okay, the fire is believed to have started in one of the bedrooms on the second floor. The cause is still under investigation. It was the ancestors, man. It was Todd.
It was a ghost.
Yeah, they some Todd. Y'all bringing all these people here kicking and having
what
parties.
Y'all think this is?
Stomping and dancing around here.
Hey, them
what
niggas was in the back of our hey, the ancestors was in the back of their head like, oh, you motherfuckers think this again.
This
had enough.
Sweet.
We've had enough.
Oh, these motherfuckers.
Oh, you think this
Hey, Bill Latrice. Look at these dumbass motherfucking white.
Come on. What do you say? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. See this?
I got something for you. I got something for all you motherfuckers.
Burn it down to the ground.
Burn this motherfucker down.
But that's gonna be this topic right here is gonna be a segue into my next topic. But they're not gonna tell the truth. One thing my mother used to do when we were growing up, she had this. She used to always, for one, tell us about like black inventions. Mm-hmm. You know, we had this black inventors matching game where all the pieces of the matching game were black inventors. You know, and it just showed you that we made so much, we've done so much, we've contributed so much to what we know as day-to-day, like, living in America. Like, I'm not talking about music because we've contributed so much there. I'm not talking about dance because we've contributed so much there. And, you know, people want to put us as, like, culture. And, like, no, we've contributed to, you know, how we live our lives, you know, with things from, like, you know, the doorknobs and hair products and, you know, the stoplight, you know, like something that everybody uses every day as a black man, you know, and God forbid, you know,
coffee
buildings
tables.
Things that we've built as slaves, buildings that are monuments that are, you know, are looked at as like good, you know, big structures, you know, we've built that, and I don't know, man. I don't know. You know, just being a black person, I don't always think about it, but every once in a while I do kind of like think about it, right? Because like it's not like somebody's just always being racist and you always think about the white-black struggle. But sometimes I do think about it from time to time because it's still a thing in America. And it's just like, damn, bro, like it'll be nice to just like kind of get the respect that you deserve, you know, and just not have to think about it.
So I seen this video, right? And they was like, I feel like if they brought back segregation, they would help us. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it'll force us to invest in our own culture and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, let us know where we not welcome at so we won't come spend our money.
True. To segue out of that whole kind of rant.
Fuck them niggas.
There's a whole, I guess you could call it an African revolution. It's not really an African revolution, but there is some things changing on the continent of Africa. Now, I was listening to a lady talk about the point I'm going to bring up, but in that talk that she had, she said that for us as black people, the respect that we're looking for is tied to the freedom of Africa. And she's talking about us like black Americans, like in America, you know, things we've gone through here. You know, and that dynamic, kind of what I was just talking about, you know, really be getting the respect that we want from just like the world and just like other people starts with Africa being free. And it's not free because it's still being ran by other countries and the whole colonialism type of thing. So there's a country in Africa who, you know, is trying to remove itself from being ran by France. You know, it's called what is it? Burkina Faso. I believe it's in West Africa. But they're trying to, you know, remove themselves from France in terms of like their control and just taking control of things themselves, their resources, their gold, you know, choices over their agriculture, choices over the things that they want to do for that country in Africa. And because there's the leader that they have of that country, their president, his name is Ibrahim Traore. Messed it up a little bit, obviously. But he's like their president. He's 37 years old. He's a military officer and a politician. But he's just been heading that movement, you know, of trying to remove themselves from any outside force or voice that's, you know, choosing what they
want to be ran,
how they want to be ran,
and
their
U.S. is ran,
the West,
and stuff like
you
that.
know, it's bigger than France. It's for France for them, but that's to say the bigger picture is just Africa in general is getting behind him and his cause.
We ain't taking this shit no more.
Because, bro, it's like, you know, and all this means something to all of us as black people because this is still the effect of slavery and like what went down during those times. Everybody wasn't slaves brought here. There were people that stayed in Africa that weren't like the slaves here, but they rampaged the country too. You know, they went and took over areas and, you know, kings had to come in and bow to, you know, these colonial people, these white people from Britain and France, you know, and other places. And that's crazy. Like, how is an African king ruling his place had to still go answer to somebody from France? What? And the people from France is basically cutting these deals so they can have say over, like I said, the minerals and the resources that Africa has. That makes sense. You know, and the rest of the world feeds off of that. They need everything that Africa has. But it is time that Africa makes choices for Africa. They should be allowed to, just like anybody else, bro. There's no way that they should still be having to answer to France. So, you know, no, this is our gold. It's going to benefit us first. Once we're good and our people are living right off the resource. I mean, you can't tell me that Africa got all these resources like gold and shit and they still super impoverished. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. But we going in there and taking that up out of there and leaving them with the crumbs. You know, on some crazy deals and crazy, you know, relationships and, you know, things that honestly have stemmed from years and years and years of just history.
A fuckery. Straight fuckery.
But oh boy, my man Ibrahim, he ain't on that no more. You know, and it's not even coming from a place of like militant, you know, hearing people from the US talk about it, it's like they're painting him as like a huge bad person, right? For lack of better words, you know, they're painting him as a villain. You know, he's fighting the system. He's fighting the powers. He was like, fighting whose powers though? He's just trying to make sure his home is good and his people are good, and his country, the continent of Africa, you know, is good. You know, and it's just crazy when you read the media over here talking about the situation. So when I got waved to it, I started watching videos on YouTube from Africans, people that are in Nigeria, people that are overseas making YouTube videos, and they're like, the West is painting the picture that, you know, we're not with it, but we're actually all behind him. Like, we're all behind him and we're all in support. So it's like, I don't know, man. Some shit is changing in the world, and I think that's a great thing for Africa. You know, the next 6, 10, 12 years, Africa is just a continent really pushes to, you know, really get freedom from that colonialism aspect, not have to have any say. You know, they call the shots, you know, for what's coming out of their soil, you know, and that means something to me because I'm from that homeland. You know, if it wasn't for slavery, we might all be in Africa right now.
No cap.
You know, but it seems like something that's far away yet, you know, so close to home because that's part of our history, bro. You know, and us being able to get our continent back, you know. I ain't never set foot on Africa, but I still hold Africa in like a certain place in my soul. You know, I feel like I'm American. I was born here, and I love America and North America as the continent. But it's just always something like like almost like a fantasy with Africa, right? It's just like, yeah, but there's another place that's like, I'm from there. I don't like my history cut. I couldn't tell you how I'm connected to that, but I am. I have some history that's connected to that. It could be crazy. You don't know what your history in Africa is unless you do your job, your whole rundown. But that's a whole other topic too. But yeah, the Africa topic, bro. Tap in with that, y'all. That was my rant on that. Cause shit is wild, bro, and that's some shit that really, like the lady said, like the freedom that we and the respect that we really look for here in America is not even subliminally, it's still tied to the state of Africa and how people view Africa. Cause I was listening to somebody else and they're talking about people going to like vacation in Africa. And it's like it's a best kept secret because people have the perception that it's not a good place to go. Yet Ghana, they were talking about the most safest places to live. Ghana is I forget the numbers, but Ghana is way better to live and be safer to live at than the United States, like by a long shot, like a long shot, bro. But you have the perception of Africa's this way, ain't no good place to live. It's wild, it's savages, it's crazy. They've been painting them that picture about Africa for years, bro.
Hell yeah.
But the reality of it is it's Wakanda, bro. This shit is beautiful. This shit is amazing.
No cap.
Gotta get over there, man. I got to.
We gonna get there one day.
Shout out Africa, brother. Home, the motherland. We need the truth to be out, though, too. Another thing about the overarching thing about this topic that, at least for me, was seeing the media, blatant media from where I live in the West, and then the blatant media and what other people are saying, in the other countries. That's like, that's not it. That's not true. But our people are here putting this shit out. It's like, damn, bro. What do you like? How do you know what's the truth anymore? And then you mix AI in with that.
Because they want to leave us trapped into something that they got planned, bro.
They always have something planned. Fucking control and more, getting as much money as they can out of us.
Oh, God.
You already know that.
Fuck.
Baby.
The African Revolution is on the rise, man. If you can go to any spot in Africa, where would you go?
Swaziland, Africa. That's where they grow weed at.
Oh, for real?
That's where they got the bag.
You don't
already know about that, huh? I definitely got to go to Egypt, though. Got to see the pyramids for myself.
Alicia Keys?
You on Alicia Keys?
This nigga back there humming that shit, though.
I fuck with Alicia Keys, though. I forgot who I was. I think that was you I was talking. Was that you? I can't remember.
You don't know my name.
Was y'all Alicia Keys fans or no?
I said, hell yeah.
Okay. Some people didn't like her voice. They thought it was like too kind of raspy and kind of.
It feels like. Oh me, this is Savage Show.
I was just about to say the same shit. It's the motherfucking Savage Show.
We in this bitch.
I had another topic at the bottom. I don't want to talk about it. I don't care about it. I don't care about it no more.
I don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it. But yeah, man. Some things. Spark in.
Yes, sir.
Anything on y'all hearts and minds you want to talk about? Anything out there on the radar?
Shit,
before
man.
we get out of here?
The Way I Move coming soon, man.
Oh, The Way I Move?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I like that.
Hell yeah. 7-song track list.
I like that. He said he been getting busy in the booth, in the stew.
Okay.
Yeah.
Niggas,
I'm ready for it.
I done showed 2 niggas my new shit. They fucking with it.
What's the verdict?
It's fire.
It's fire.
I'll show you the text I got.
Yeah, he said it's fire. Hey, shout out to all the people outside putting in work in the lab and putting out art. Okay. Yeah, let's go, y'all. No, my boy, Smoke been in the booth. He been in the lab. He been cooking. He been working. He been working on his sound. He been working on his style. Honing his pen. Really in the dojo. Really, that's really what it is. It's the dojo. It's the gym. He been out working out. Doing his routines.
Karate kicking like
karate
Jackie
kicking.
Chan.
A little nunchuck work. What's the one thing with the wooden thing with the little arms that come out?
Hold on, I got you. Karate kicking like I'm Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
And I'm hitting pressure points like I'm it, man.
You know they coming out with a new Karate Kid too.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see that. I ain't gonna lie. Look
that shit about to be hard.
Hey, Jackie Chan is an OG, bro. That motherfucker got a lot. He got a lot of movies. First
legendary.
of all, does all his own stunts.
That is a legendary man right there.
That's
that
a crazy
fire.
man.
That movie looked fire.
Fuck with dude.
I gotta watch the Jackie Chan documentary for real because like somebody gonna have to do a biopic of his life too. Cause I don't know. I feel like there's stuff about his story that he gotta have a crazy story, right? I mean, he's been in a million movies, bro. I mean, American and Chinese movies.
Mm-hmm.
Like Jackie Chan, I was watching something, it's some Asian movie, and Jackie Chan was in it just randomly. I didn't know though because the people had costumes, so I didn't really realize it. Started reading the credits. I'm like, damn, Jackie Chan in this? That's crazy. They got a little bag real quick, kept it pushing.
No, for real.
Nothing wrong with that.
All right, y'all. It's the motherfucking Savage Show, episode 43. I'm with the guys.
Yard.
You feel me? The original.
We in here.
Dion in the house.
Yard.
Yeah, Savage Royale's in the building.
What up with y'all?
Y'all have a lovely weekend.
Yup. Y'all have a lovely week.
Stay true to yourself. What I say? Lovely weekend. Well, you know. It could be weekend for somebody. Somebody, you know, every day might be Saturday for somebody. Has a crazy life if you live that. But, you know, for everybody else that have 9 to 5s, their daily routines, have a good day. Stay safe. Drink your water.
No cap.
Stay prayed
Eat something
up.
good if you can. Get something tasty.
No cap. No more fast food.
No more fast food. You know, get you something that's cooked.
Eat some fruit.
You got Chipotle at the house.
Chipotle. Is Chipotle fast food or not?
You got Chipotle at the house.
You do have Chipotle at the house. You can make Chipotle for sure. That chicken though, that chicken be good. I had it the other day. That shit was all right.
Chipotle at the house, man.
I did have it. They had that honey. They got the honey glazed chicken or something going on right now. Yeah, that shit pretty
It was
good.
good.
No, it was good. It got a little bit of spice to it. Yeah, this was all right. But all right, y'all. The
We
Savage
about to
Show.
get out of here. You feels me? The original Smokey.
I was about to say you ain't got nothing to say about the haters. You
I
finally
do.
gave up.
No,
Damn. I thought you gave up on the haters.
We ain't never giving up. We ain't never giving up. I love you fuckers. All the haters out there.
Man.
I love you guys.
No.
All the supporters out there. I really love you guys. Especially the bad bitches. The pretty women.
You maybe them, but that's
yeah.
it. No.
I'm just high-fiving ugly hoes. But y'all
there we go.
But y'all
gotta get my sound back.
But y'all
on the haters.
But y'all beautiful on the inside.
What, the ugly hoes?
Yeah.
I mean, they cute on the inside.
That's why I said I'm just high-fiving them.
That's too much still. Fist bump. Yeah, fist bump.
Damn.
Fist bump. Damn, y'all.
Damn, you greasy.
That was greasy. I'm sorry. I take
Y'all
it back.
funny
I take
as
it back.
fuck.
I take it back. My bad.
My nigga said high five.
I'll give him a little, give him a side hug.
I don't even want to do that.
Oh, no, he said, no, that's too
Y'all
much. huh?
crazy.
How?
Ugly hoes need love too.
What nigga say?
I mean, what are you going to do with it?
Fat bitches need love too, Craig.
I got a good question for you, Dion. What you going to do with the other chicks? You going to give them the side hug, high five, or fist bump?
I'm going to give them a side hug.
Okay.
I'm going to make them feel appreciated because everybody already know that they ugly, so you can't
I give you
say at least
that.
give them a little
Ugly
love.
girls.
I give you that. I give him the side.
side.
we all ugly to somebody, so shit, she might
Type
look good
shit,
to me.
type shit.
True.
Type
Right.
shit.
She might look
All right.
That's crazy to think about, though.
saved
Like, damn,
y'all,
who am I
man.
ugly to? That's crazy. Like, why? What?
As long as you think you look good to yourself, that's what really
I
matters.
ain't gonna
Oh, yeah.
hold you
My mirror tells me good things.
on me.
Here we go.
Yeah, man, we about to be out of here, man. I love the haters, man. Derek don't
No,
love the haters at all.
man.
My boy
No,
Savage,
man.
he despised them motherfucking haters, man.
I need some new haters. The old ones don't like
I
'em.
do need some new haters though.
I mean, it's summertime. They coming out.
I ain't gonna lie.
This is new hater season.
We about to get some new haters.
New haters.
Oh yeah,
season.
the haters come out with sunshine.
But,
the sun brings out the haters. They do.
But,
Watch.
yeah.
Well, it'd be a sunny day, bro, and you clean. I mean, you just outside living your life.
I
Who
ain't gonna
coming,
hold you.
haters?
It's about to be. y'all niggas.
Damn, bro, I see you over here. You looking, what the fuck you shit?
Man, bro, I'm just chilling, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. I'm cooling it, bro.
Cooling it.
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying, man? Like we keep doing and saying, man, it's the co-host,
Like
Smokey, the original.
I like the shot.
Hey.
Savage Royale, your main host.
Sky.
Hands up in the sky.
That's a
We
hit.
got Dion in here. He
Somebody
always
find the
gonna
old
come
Kanye.
through.
He out here somewhere. Go
He
find him.
always gonna come through when we ain't have no motherfucking artists or anything to come through.
Man, how much you think the award is for finding the old Kanye?
Priceless.
Man,
All right, y'all.
Bring him back.
Weezy's out of here.
Bring him back.